So it's Friday the 4th of September at 10:30 p.m. and I thought I'd take some time to reflect upon my first 2 weeks of placement. It's been quite chaotic. I've been at school from about 7:20 in the morning through till 5 p.m, sometimes later, um, after staff meetings. I thought I'd take the chance to do a video diary entry as most of my reflections have been written, and I think that the message isn't quite sincere or articulated in writing. So first of all, I'd like to talk about the balance between placement and working life and social life and time for myself, which ties in really well with assignment 1, which I did with my partner. We did a Prezi on balance, and it really made me think about making time for myself while I'm on placement. So I made a promise to myself that each night I would either do a 30-minute yoga session, go to the gym, or have a bath just to unwind and relax at the end of the day. So far so good. I managed to stick to that, setting aside about half an hour for myself each night. My routine tends to be being at school till 5, coming home and falling in a heap. I usually have a nap for about an hour and then I'm up again, have dinner, and I work right through to about midnight, whether that be on assignments or planning for the following day or marking students' work. So to help me get through placement, and something we looked at in assignment 1, was having goals and having checklists. So here, this is my desk that I'm sitting at, but on my wall here, I've got important dates, I've got my routine, my food, which is really important to me, and my dates. So as you can see, I've checked off each placement day as I finished it. So that's just a bit of something for me to look forward to. I'm enjoying placement, but I also can't wait to have a holiday and have a break from all the madness. Looking over the brief for assignment 2, it's a lot about focusing on our philosophy for teaching. And part of my philosophy is creating relationships with students. And I feel that in the past 2 weeks, I've really been able to connect well with my students. Although I've been at Wesley since the start of the year and I've been there for volunteer days and I went on camp, the 2 solid weeks in the classroom has really brought me closer to the students, still maintaining a professional level of teacher-student relationship, but being able to understand their personal life and how that may impact their performance in the classroom. Particularly with those who are lower ability. Some of them have issues going on at home that are affecting their concentration, or they haven't had a good night's sleep the night before, and that's kind of reflected in their work. So I work closely with a few students, in particular one boy whose mum has expressed that he's having anxiety of coming to school at the moment and not too sure about the reason. I'm in year 4, and the other student teacher, Stephanie Hatt, who is also at Monash, is in the other year 4 classroom, so we're quite lucky that we can team teach together. But the year 4s are just amazing. The students, there aren't very many behavioural issues. The school has the 1, 2, 3 magic system,